So here, let's look at the haul from Christmas, which, you know, I'll only point out one thing as it relates to the hobby, but my brother got me this. Woo! Crossbone Gundam Ver.Ka. So this is now my second master grade model ever. This month alone, I went from having never built a master grade, let alone a Ver.Ka, to now having built two master grade, or getting two Ver.Ka master grade kits, the ball and now this. Crossbone is really cool. I don't really know much about the lore, but it just looks really neat. Second Ver.Ka too, boner. Crossboner. Yeah, I think this will be fun, and I do have a couple of plans to kind of customize this in some fashion. We'll see if we actually can get around to it, but that might be fun. Not so I have full cloth plus a resin kit. Oh, what does the resin kit do? Interesting. But yeah, that was from my brother, so shout outs to Night Trap. Here, let's do it. I don't think he's actually presently watching, but I think I can properly spell his name. Shout out to... There you go. Shout out to Night Trap. He also got me some games, which I don't have close by. Oh no, I can get them. He got me some games for Christmas. I guess they're kind of like a joint gift from my mom and my brother. But yeah, he got me these two. Super Mario Maker for 3DS and Katamari for the Switch. I really love Katamari. You guys know that I play the Katamari soundtrack occasionally on stream. This game apparently is the first game but remixed, and there's some new music too. And I heard that the new music is really good, so I'm looking forward to that. I love Katamari. I love Katamari. Katamari Damacy. Now, so that was Christmas. Of course, there was some other stuff that I got on Christmas, like clothes and stuff, but I don't want to get into that. You guys don't want to see the socks and the shirts. Yeah, they should make more. I would like to make more. The designer, the director for those games, Keita Takahashi, he's like, I kind of want to be him. He went to art school. He carried forth his weird art school attitude into making games, and he's just a really kind of eccentric person who has a lot of different interests. Like, he really wanted to make a playground for kids. I don't know if he ever got around to it, but he really wanted to make and design a fun playground. Do you know what I mean? He's a very interesting person. So, I mean, maybe they'll make more, but he doesn't work for Namco anymore, so that's the only issue. Yeah, so this is what I bought yesterday, guys. Over at Trinity Hobby. Shout out to Trinity Hobby. That's sort of like one of my main go-to hobby stores here in Ontario, Ottawa region. And they had so much stuff. They had a sale going on, so I figured it's a good opportunity to buy some tools, buy some model kits. I didn't want to go nuts buying anything too major because I needed to buy some tools and some supplies as well. So, you know, this was a nice kit to get, as well as, like, it's a modern kit. It's from the newest show, and I've never built and bought a model kit at the same time as like a show was going on. So I thought that might be interesting, and I just wanted to see the overall design. Like, what did they do differently in terms of construction and design? What was that like for these new kits? So I'm having a good time with this so far. That's what I've been building earlier, and I really like Choo Choo, the character. If they ever make a model of Choo Choo, I'll probably buy it. Choo Choo's cool in my books. So yeah, I picked that up over at Trinity Hobby, and the Witch of Mercury good times have not ended, because I also got this. the Delanza standard type. I was gonna say generic type, but this is the Delanza, Lauda's Delanza. Lauda being the brother to Guel, I think. And I have some plans for this. So, Bacon had asked earlier, but I didn't get to it. With Choo Choo's model, I have this idea in mind of making a diorama for it. But this Delanza here, I'm thinking about doing a kit bash and really kind of changing up the feeling and changing up the mood of the model to the point where it's kind of unrecognizable. And yeah, again, this is another kit that I just thought it might be fun to try. There was a lot of stuff over at Trinity Hobby that looked really interesting, and again, there was a sale. I really was like, ooh, I want to get something. I could get a lot of different things, and actually my brother Night Trap kind of was helping me make a decision because I was probably taking too long. It happens sometimes when you're at the hobby store. Sometimes it takes a little while. I get analysis paralysis, having a hard time think about what I want. So he helped me to decide, but there was a lot of stuff. I don't have them here. Oh, I do. But yeah, I got these. Just some more spray top coat for my models. That's nothing too interesting, but yeah, like I said, I had to buy some new tools. And I got this. And if you don't know, this is actually a magnetic paint mixer. I finally got one of these. Carmi's like, finally. Is this the one that you have, Carmi? Finally. I've been saying how over the past few weeks, past few months, it is. Okay, how do you like it? Over the past few weeks, I was kind of like, I really need to buy tools. I gotta focus on getting tools. Eddie's always telling me that it's just good. It's better to get tools than to buy model kits. And what do I do? Guys? I end up buying more model kits. I might buy a little tool here and there, but I mostly end up buying more model kits. But you know, there was a sale, and it just seemed like the timing was right. The timing was right to finally get this. So let's take a look. And it sounds like Carmi likes it, and it sounds like Exemplar likes it. Cool. I am excited. I'm excited to try it out.